don't need a presentation design agency to build a template. Hi, I'm Matt from Buffalo7. No other presentation design agency will tell you this, but you can build your own PowerPoint template in-house, and I'm going to show you how. This is the design I'm going to transform into a functional PowerPoint slide layout to show you how it's done. I'd also encourage you to have your designs ready before starting your build. First, we need to establish some ground rules in the backstage area of PowerPoint, the slide master. Access your slide master by clicking View in the top ribbon and then Slide Master. Delete all slide layouts so you're left with just the parent master at the top. Set up your colors as per your brand guidelines or design reference. Go to the colors drop-down and select Customize Colors. This pop-up will appear. Click on the color and select the More Colors option to bring up your custom settings. Here you can insert RGB or hex value codes. We'd recommend sticking with black and white for your text/background dark one and light one, but the rest are your choice. Next, set up your fonts. Go to the font drop-down and select Customize Fonts. Choose a heading and body font style from the drop-down. To rename your master, select the parent master slide, then in the top ribbon, select Rename. Finally, for this stage, hit Preserve to make sure the master remains in the presentation, even if you don't use it. Next, you need to set up the parent master. Effectively, whatever you tell the parent master to do, it will roll out to the rest of the layouts. As standard, all these placeholders should already be on your parent master. Title, body, date, footer, and slide number. Select all the placeholders on the parent master, right-click, select Format Object, then Text Options, and Do Not Autofit. Customize the title placeholder by changing the font size, color, weight, and position of the box. Stylize the body placeholder by selecting the text box and, under the Home tab, selecting Paragraph Styles. Here you can change the leading of your text. We normally set this to 0 points before, 6 points after, and a line spacing to multiple 0.9. We also suggest removing the bullet from the first line of text so all your placeholders don't automatically start with a bullet point. Then resize your text to the desired font size. Set up your footer placeholder by font size, color, weight, and position. You can also change the date formatting by going to the Insert tab and then Date and Time. Now you've set up your parent master, you can start building your layouts. Under the Slide Master tab, click on Insert Layout. All the parent formatting will be carried across, and you can simply add and adjust to match your layout designs. If your designs require new placeholders to be added, click the Insert Placeholder drop-down in the top ribbon and choose the type from the selection. You have the choice of content, text, picture, chart, table, or media. As content allows for all types of content to be added, it's a useful way to add flexibility. Click on the slide to insert it. You can reposition, resize, change the shape of, and style these placeholders with a fill or outlines to suit your designs. You do this just as you would when rebuilding a regular slide, using the formatting tools. You can also add locked elements onto your layout, including shapes, lines, images, video, and so on. Anything that isn't created using a placeholder will automatically be locked into the background of your layout and won't be editable on the slide. Once you're happy with the selection of layouts you've built, right-click on each one and select Rename Layout to give each a relevant title and make it easy for your team to choose the right one for their content. Close the master view to return to the presentation editing window. Save your file as a template by selecting the file extension .potx from the drop-down. This basic template is enough to give you and your team a head start when it comes to building all future presentations. Of course, there's loads more functionality and intuitive design that can be incorporated into a template to make your lives even easier, but this is a pretty decent place to start.